Hello, everybody. Back to the Treasury Guild call. Today we had very good conversation about the Process Guild and Treasury Guild. And we also included into this discussion recent discussions from Treasury Guild and incubation group ideas. So we didn't touch too much on Marketing Guild, but it's fine. Main things which we discussed are the activities, what will happen in Process Guild, what takes most time, and what would be the starting budget. So from next week, the budget will be, Treasury Guild will have $1,000 every month to spend on creating tasks, managing tasks, auditing tasks, and also facilitation. In Process Guild and in Treasury Guild, we won't reward for participation, but I heard there are so many interests that this should be allowed, and we didn't feel like it should be declined or like it should be different. So those groups who want to have different rewarding mechanisms for participation, that's okay. But we did think that there should be some guardrails. So maxed allowed budget for participation will be $10 per hour per person, and maybe perhaps you in the group could also think about like an extra requirement. And one example I could give is like a Google form for giving feedback. So maybe even a simple one where they describe how well you think the call went, 1 to 4. So you have some quantifiable information or some qualitative information. Like what did you learn from this meeting, or what are the next steps you're going to do in the next week? So to capture a bit more of energy from the participants. And another thing we touched on was different like budgeting strategies. Yeah, and I've already kind of mentioned that we start off with $1,000 per month. In the Treasury Guild, it's not too much because, for those who don't know, Swarm Treasury Guild service is already $800 per month from that. And so it leaves a little room there. But somehow we have managed to, if I zoom out, you will see Treasury Guild doesn't have as much purple stickies compared to the Process Guild. So perhaps it's not necessary to bring that too big. So it will be a nice starting point. We have now a clear funds to do some actions, and all this participation and activities which people are taking part can now be rewarded. And final topic which we wanted to bring was meeting videos. We didn't reach yet. And that would have to stay another time. For current situation, the Treasury contribution videos will remain unlisted. But if you want to see how the contribution is done, how the works are used, you will find the videos in the Miro board. Not yet, but I will add them on the Miro board. But the idea is that we don't share them and we don't make them public, like easily accessible. Write them into this kind of work material where they have to put some effort into it and actually need to see that information. Yep, that was our call. Thanks for watching.